do you get when you take 4 hot young filmmakers and set them loose to write and direct a script with 3 simple rules? It's New Year's Eve in a Hollywood hotel, and there's got to be a bellboy. 4 rooms is the result of the challenge placed before filmmakers Robert Rodriguez, Quentin Tarantino, Allison Anders, and Alexander Rockwell. Here's a look.
From the producer of Pulp Fiction.
We have reservation.
And 4 of America's hottest young directors. Allison Anders, Alexander Rockwell, Robert Rodriguez, and Quentin Tarantino. Miramax Films presents 4 Rooms.
I was just thinking how much I liked all of you guys. And I started thinking about making a film with 4 directors, and then right away I started talking to Quentin about it. And Quentin got really jazzed about it.
When you're shooting Pulp Fiction, it's when you asked me if I would do a story.
And I said, well, let me see what you're writing, Quentin, so I kind of get... And he goes, no, the whole idea is that you can't know what I'm writing.
Because, I mean, think about it. We could have really done anything.
You want to do a drama? You want to do a comedy? It's okay.
Hey, everybody. The bellboy is here.
So New Year's Eve, use the bellboy, and only in one room.
Yeah, that was the rule.
That was the rules. Anything goes.
It just worked out that, no, it actually worked like one film. I really think Tim is like probably the main reason that worked.
Yeah.
Because he committed to such an intense comic performance.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not a face you can trust.
Tim Roth is really the 5th collaborator, and it's almost like one of the directors in a way in that he's taking his character through the rooms.
Hello, Theodore.
The name's Ted.
Ted!
Ted. Theodore, right?
Ted's better.
I'm the bellhop.
It's our bellboy's first night.
All you have to do is hold the fort. And the night's cake. Okay.
The interesting thing was that we all had the same tone in our stories, even though our work is entirely different from each other's.
I'm stuck in a situation here which I can possibly begin to explain.
And then we all ended up on our own just doing comedy.
A donut.
That's for me.
The first encounter is with a coven of witches.
The 5 of us are a coven.
Like a coven of witches.
An oven full of witches.
A coven of witches!
We all play different archetypal female characters, but we deal with each other in a very human way, and I think that is humorous.
I travel light. They each have to bring a life fluid to the ritual. So enter Ted the bellboy.
You have to make our little Eva smile.
The young virgin. She's going to have to get it out of Ted. Quentin was like, let's face it, Allison's room is as good as it gets for this guy.
My number in Topanga. Call me.
And then it kind of escalates through a guy with his wife tied to a chair.
Let's cut to the chase, okay?
They're going through kind of like a love ritual with each other.
Are you saying my wife cheats on me?
And they're playing that kind of game.
I'm not playing this game anymore.
I've pushed these people to the extreme so they can say really funny things.
Don't move a nose here.
There's a lot of comedy being played, but it walks a line like a lot of Alex's work. He explores dramatic circumstances with comedy.
This is about as intimate a situation as you can get.
I have to babysit these 2 very crazy kids.
I'm from a family of 10 children, so I have so many stories from growing up with my brothers and sisters that it would be really easy to write.
What about leaving the kids here?
We decided, my wife and me, to have fun like in the old times.
If something happens to my children, they will want to be you.
Get a bottle from it!
Robert pushes him over the edge. So when he comes into my room, he's over the edge.
Finally, it ends up with a movie star who's got very strange gambling habits.
A hatchet.
We want you to...
I've got to get out of here.
It escalates to hysteria at some point. It's not a less is more performance.
I am not going to cut off Norman's little...
Action!
From the prop people to the writers, to the directors, to the actors, everybody's trying to work together.
It was capturing a moment
Yeah.
in time of all of us coming out at the same time. In a way, this movie There's a chronicle of that time.
Exactly.
Better than any
That's
photograph
very
all four of us
true.
could pose in.
I mean, that first night we all spent at the Chateau Marmont together, I knew at that moment, these were
know.
guys I wanted to hang out with. Get a little sentimental.
Tim Roth, Antonio Banderas, Jennifer Beals, Valeria Golino, Madonna, Ione Skye, Lily Taylor, Marissa Tomei, and Tamla Tomita. 4 rooms.
I've had a real bad